Huh. Well, if it's gonna look bad either way, then I guess I'll just keep it like this. Anyways, welcome to the stream. 'Tis Monday, which means I'm gonna be writing something. I don't know what yet. Never really know what I'm gonna do on stream these days. I hope you guys had a good weekend, though. Howdy, Haywyre. Hope you are good, man. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good today. I didn't have the greatest weekend, to be fully transparent. But one nice thing about this weekend was that I was lazy as hell. So I feel pretty rejuvenated, which is nice. What do you mean your rice is ready? What do you have rice for? What's the rice for? Rice? The rice is for rice. Got it. Try to get my fingers a little warmed up. I feel like it's been forever since I've actually been able to watch your live stream. Well, I'm glad you're able to tune in today. It is much appreciated. Okay, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do today, but I kind of want to just make something from scratch. Let's start by getting some drums going. Get some spicy drums. Not like muy caliente, but just kind of like, you know, mild. It's often easier, I find, to I think most people kind of start with drums, don't they? A lot of producers, I think, do that. From what I've seen, at least. Okay, let's get that open. Yeah, you guys should tell me what you guys have been up to since I last heard from y'all. Psychedeliscope, I heard you were busy doing some painting as per usual. Okay, we got a nice little loop here. Started learning how to drive. No way. Kannst du Deutsch sprechen, Haywyre? Natürlich. Mein Deutsch ist nicht sehr gut, aber gut genug, glaube ich. Let's get a little bit of portamento on this. Oh, let me turn off that legato. That'll make it nice and slidey every time I hit a chord. Sure, let's throw it in there. Why not? Maybe I can throw in some kind of bass sound here. A little bit of bass. Maybe not that one. Kind of a cool sound. Could be kind of cool, like a little call and response type thing. Okay. I don't know. What shall we add next? Let's see. Sampler. Boop. Boop. Let's record some. Boop. I was thinking of maybe just throwing some random voice stuff into the sampler. I don't know why I decided to start saying boop, but let's just add some vowels in there, some random vowels. Let's see. Okay, so then let's take maybe like. Actually, just for the hell of it, let's just pitch correct it, so we don't have to worry about that, and then we'll put it in the sampler. Let's freeze that bad boy. Okay. Here's the Choir of Martins. That sounds so bad. Hey, thank you for the
Where do you get
cheer.
most of your drum samples, like the one you are using now? Or like the whip sample you use often?
I use a variety of sample packs. Do I use the whip sample a lot? Huh. I never really thought about that, but it's totally possible. Well, I think I rely. Well, if you consider. Sorry, I'm just trying to gauge how much of the content that I use is stuff that I make myself versus sample packs. I think if you include all like the sound design, like even with synths and stuff like that, not just for drums. I think for drums specifically, I probably use mostly other people's stuff. So like 60-40. But in general, I think I actually favor doing my own stuff. So like usually for synth sound design, I never use other people's wavetables or patches. I occasionally like to go through presets that come with VSTs, but I never download patches from other producers and artists really. I do use drum samples though. That's definitely one thing that I like to use from other people. Because I find I'm not good at making all the drum sounds that I'd like to be able to use. So definitely use drum samples from, let's say like Splice has a bunch of great resources. I have really random packs that I kind of reference outside of Splice as well. Let me take a look at what those are. Some of them are really old ones that were just shared on like this Facebook group. It's got a bunch of interesting stuff in it. Yeah, Facebook sample group. I used to be part of this group like years ago when people were still adamant about using Facebook, and we're just sharing random free stuff on there.
Yo, we got a new
subscriber. Sarek, thank you for the sub. Oh, so sorry, I just realized that I haven't been doing the noodles. So here's a little noodle for you, Sarek, for subscribing. Anyways, so yeah, I guess that wasn't the best way to answer your question, but essentially I use a variety of stuff, and it tends to be split 50% between roughly 50% like stuff that I make myself, record, produce, like create, whatever, however you want to phrase it, and 50% from like sample packs and other people's recordings and sound design, that kind of stuff.
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
Hey, Zandalf. Thank you. Zandalf the Dead. Hold on, I've got a riff for you. Since we're going off that major key stuff. Lord of the Rings theme because of Zandalf. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully that answers your question.
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
You guys just want noodles, don't you? Alien, thank you for the
When
sub.
do you think you'll be able to do live shows again?
It's a good question. I'm not gonna lie, at first I didn't really miss the shows, but hey, HST39, thank you for the sub. Got a couple of noodles for you guys in a sec here. I'm just gonna answer that question. So I think last I heard, I had one of my shows was postponed and rescheduled for September. Now, whether that's actually going to happen, remains to be seen. Nobody is doing performances right now. I think that's for a good reason. And I'm certainly no expert on the matter of, exactly how to interpret some of the numbers on COVID, because I don't understand like the differences in testing, for example, between different countries. I mean, obviously, from what I've seen in the news recently, cases in the U.S. have soared compared to other parts of the world, which I don't know. It doesn't seem surprising. But again, I'm not going to act like I know exactly what's going on there. There's a lot of factors to examine. And that being said, I don't know how to interpret the data well enough to be able to say when I might be able to play shows again. But hopefully soon, because I genuinely miss it. Yo, Shez, what is up? Welcome back.
Nice.
Saw you in Memphis once? Nice. That's awesome. If you are in the U.S., not good. I am in the U.S. Yeah, I've been wearing my mask everywhere, and it's been itching my beard like crazy. Nihilist, thank you for the sub. Hold up, I got some. Let me open up Streamlabs here so I can get through these noodles. Because I think we just got like 4 subs there. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Okay, so I've been drinking a whole lot of drip coffee today. It's been treating me very well. Okay, one sec. Recent events. So we got so I think it was, did I do, yeah, I already did a monoboat in Serac, so and I did Zandalf. So Alien, here's a nice little riff for you, Alien. I want to do something mysterious for Alien. I've also been watching a lot of sci-fi recently, so I'm like totally in the mood to write stuff like that as well. Anyways, that was a weird little riff for you there. And Nihilist, I got something for you right here. Let's see. Let's switch it up. Okay, so that was for a Nihilist, and then we got a HST39. Here's a noodle for you.
Yo, we got a new subscriber. subscriber.
Hi Martin, how are you? Quick question, what keyboard stand you USA? The one that tilts forward, haha.
Keyboard stand. Jesus. My headphone got stuck in the mic there. I think I use Gator 2-tier stands is what I use. With the 2-tier stands, obviously they're meant for having 2 keyboards on them. But the nice thing is it has that angled tier at the top. So that's what I use for live shows, and it's what I use at home as well. But that's outside of obviously the main work desk keyboard thing that I have here. And thank you for the resub, by the way, Morph. I didn't realize that was you. I'm doing okay, man. I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're staying creative and staying safe. It's weird how that's become such a like generic thing to say now. Like, oh, I hope you're staying safe. It's like, yeah, well, it doesn't really feel like anywhere is safe right now. So sometimes I say that, I'm like, I don't really know if that's a very genuine thing to say. I guess it's more just like wishing someone well, right? The general intention is like, you know, I hope you're doing okay. But yeah, sometimes it feels a little naive to say that to people. Anyways, did I get through all the noodles? I guess I gotta do one for you as well, Morph. Wait. Yeah, I guess I got a riff for you here. Let's see. Let's do something really dramatic.
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
PogChamp 2 months. Bro, your streams keep me inspired. Thanks for that.
Hey, thank you so much, Coffee Cup.
Did you ever do a Martini studio tour?
I didn't do a Martini studio tour, but I mean, I could kind of give you guys one right now. The room is quite depressing in some ways and quite awesome in other ways. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I can kind of show you guys around right now. In fact, hold on. Okay, I'll show you the misery of my life here. Do you guys realize what that is behind me, right? That's not a closet, that's my bed. It's a Murphy bed. Some of you may have seen it in my past streams. I think maybe I made that clear in the last season of streaming. And check this out. So this is where I sleep. Sorry for the, like, ignore all the bed stuff there. But yeah, this is my, this is my bed. But yeah, so the idea behind that was that it's kind of acoustically okay. So there's a few reasons for that. I mean, I can only afford a 1-bedroom apartment. A, and B, it's kind of acoustically a bit better to have the studio in the bedroom. So yeah, it ended up making sense to try to just consolidate, you know, have the studio in here and the bedroom in here. But anyways, so you guys can pretty much see what the entire room is. Like, there's not much to it, but I'll try to show you guys if I can. Okay, so here's the desk. Okay, I guess I'll start with the entrance. The entrance is, oh my god, I don't know if I can do this. Okay, so that's the door over there. That's my super messy closet. Alphonse is chilling on the floor there. I have a nice little bookshelf there with a bunch of really great books. Most of which I would recommend. And, well, I can't say that actually. Most of them I haven't read. But the ones that I have read, I can all recommend. And you can see the Nord keyboard hiding back there. And then, yeah, and then here's my bed. And then that's Totoro up there hanging out. And then here, I have this closed just because the light gets a little too crazy. And here's Twitch chat. I got you guys next to me at all times. And then, yeah, here's my desk. Here's my point of view when I'm writing music from the studio. And yeah, that's pretty much what this room looks like. Needless to say, I spend more time than I should in here, so I try to make it out of here fairly regularly. I have, oh my god, I have 2 Nords. Yep. I think I have a total of like 6 keyboards in this apartment right now. I've got an Nectar Impact 61 key, a Nectar, yeah, Nectar Impact, Nectar Panorama 61. I got this Nord Stage 2. I got that Nord Wave 2. And then I've got a Yamaha analog mini synthesizer. And I think I have a broken Nectar Panorama P6 as well. So way too many keyboards. Anyways, okay, so that's the depressingly small studio room tour for you guys. And what sucks too is that I don't actually have space for acoustic treatment anywhere. I could put some behind my desk, I suppose, but that's definitely one of the downsides of this arrangement here. But you know, gotta make the most of what you got. I mean, I've written almost all of my music in very suboptimal like living situations. So I guess it hasn't stopped me from doing decent stuff in the past. Sorry if I missed some subs earlier, by the way. So this is the Martin voice synth. What kind of crazy effects can we throw onto this? Okay, let's reduce that feedback a little bit. let's get a little bit of EQing on that low end. Yeah, it's wild how much more my computer lags when OBS is open. Let's get a little bit of reverb going, maybe. Like a little bit of slapback. Let's get some OTT on that. Kind of a cool little sound. Let's throw a volcano at the end of that. Whoops.
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
Hey, thank you for the sub. Wait, Nihilist Goddess. Didn't somebody with a very similar name subscribe earlier? I am confuzzled. Did you resub? Well, how does that work? Regardless, thank you for the sub. Wait, am I looking at the... Oh, it's just an extension. Cool. Yeah, you guys know how easily I get confused. Jesus. Okay. What kind of movement do we want to do here? That's kind of cool. Let's kind of change up the vibe here a little bit. Kind of a cool sound, but let's scroll through some of these. Also kind of cool. Ooh. Ooh. Ah! They're getting crazier. Pretty cool. I wonder why it like just completely disappears though. Is this why? cool that that was all just made from my voice. So I'm gonna mute that for now, just because I think that's kind of maybe a cool instance. We can keep moving for now. Keep scrolling through some of these presets. That sounds like a. These gates are intense. Know what's going on with these, but they're kind of cool. What a weird... I don't think I've done this in a while. It's kind of fun. It's more fun than I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's see. Sample... So I feel like instead of just jamming out, I want to develop some kind of idea here. Are you guys sick of hearing my weird voice yet? Interstellar vibes? Let me try something here. It's kind of cool that the reverb is before that the phasing. Okay. I got a riff in my mind I want to try to get out. I heard it and then instantly was like, oh, I don't really like this very much. One thing that also, I mean, one of the just all-around best sample packs that I've ever used, since somebody was asking earlier, is the Oliver Power Tool sample pack. That thing is insane. There's so much good stuff in there. One sec, my mom's calling me. Hello? Hey mom. Sorry, I'm actually streaming right now. Can I give you a call in maybe like an hour and a half or so?
Perfect, yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, bye. Hey Martin, when did you start training your vocals? I mean, I started taking lessons about 5 months ago or so. I started trying to do some stuff before that, but was very kind of wishy-washy with it. I don't know, like I would try out random exercises and not really learn pieces. And so now I'm actually trying to get some pieces under my repertoire that I can try to practice regularly. So yeah, that's been going on for about 5 months now. Maybe no reverb. Wait, what? Oh, that's the wrong patch. It's such a goofy sound, but it's fun to mess around with. Oh, right. I was going to arm it with the piano, but I forgot that that pitch was not a... The pitch that I sang was not a C. So let's tune this... How do I tune this sample? Is there no transposing inside of... There we go. Hey, thank you for the donation. Alien Android head.
Because of you, I am taking an Ableton course on Skillshare from a certified Ableton teacher.
It's amazing.
You are very inspiring, and the course has been very helpful.
I'm so happy to hear that. I'm glad that I've been inspiring you to create your own content. So I kind of want to flip through some other sounds. As much fun as I'm having with that weird sampler thing of my vocal, it sounds a little too comical to me to use it right now. Scroll through some of these. See what we find. Jesus. All right.
We got a new subscriber.
Hey. Oh my God. What the hell just happened? What?
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
What the hell? Dirkle TV just gifted
Yo, we got
10
a
subs.
new subscriber.
Thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. So these notifications are going to go off for a second here.
Yo, we got a
Very
new
generous of you, Dirkle. Thank you.
subscriber.
So welcome D Charles, Mighty Loopy, Swords 2, Very Neat,
We
Andrew,
got a new subscriber.
Solid Chail, Band Reject, Adam in the Way, Sand Savior Musics, and Point Blank.
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
Oh my God! Wait. Okay, it's still going. Jesus. Dirkle, my man's going crazy. The hell just happened?
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
Okay, that's a lot of subs. So that's another 5 subs gifted from Dirkle. Thank you, man.
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
That is very generous of you. So you got Tokyo Off, Dialga 147, Waffle Smo, the Popcorn Pro,
We got a new subscriber.
and Terracantha. Welcome. Jeez. Thank you so much, Dirkle TV.
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
Okay, that's gonna go off for a hot second now. All right.
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
Do I guess since they're all gifted from Dirkle, I can just do some kind of riff. A Dirkle riff.
We got a new subscriber.
A Dirkle noodle.
Yo, we got a new subscriber. New subscriber.
It's still going. Jesus. What are we at? Popcorn Pro? Okay, I think there's one more left.
Yo, we got a new subscriber. New subscriber.
Is this still going? Wait, there's even more? What the fuck is going on? Pardon my language.
Yo, we
There's 10
got
more?
a new subscriber.
Wait, he gifted... What? How many subs were just gifted? I am very
Yo,
confused.
we got a new subscriber.
Was it 50? Jesus. What? What just happened?
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
Okay, so that was a lot more subs than I thought initially. Why is it separating him like that? I thought it was telling me in Twitch that it was 10 and then 5.
We got a new subscriber.
He's doing it in chunks. Got it. I was gonna say, I swear, I thought it said 10 and then 5, but
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
Dirkle's taking over the stream. All right, so while these subscriptions are
We got a
going off,
new subscriber.
I'm gonna go get a workout in. I'll be back in an hour. Sound good?
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
Oh,
We got
oh no, it's still going.
new subscriber.
Okay, I'm gonna get some more water if this is actually gonna keep happening. One sec. BRB.
Yo, we got a new subscriber. Yo, we got a new subscriber. Yo, we got a new subscriber.
All right. How are we looking? Oh my God, he did it again.
Got a new subscriber.
This guy's a madman. He's a madman. What do I do? I don't know what to do.
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
I guess I could turn off the music from the subs, but that's kind of too awesome to just like shut it off.
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
I actually don't even know how to do that. Hold on. Alert box. General settings, subscriptions. Subscription alerts. So if I turn off the alerts now, would it... Oh, wait. Oh, I think we're good. Nice. We did it. We made it through all the subs. Thanks again, Dirkle TV. That was very generous of you. Okay, so back to the idea.
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can turn it off.
Yo, we
Like-
got a new subscriber.
There's no way he didn't do that on purpose. Like I literally had just started playing music for like 2 seconds. Okay, what happens if I turn
Yo,
off?
we got a new subscriber.
Wait, is this my? Okay,
Yo,
so
we got a new
subscriptions.
subscriber.
Let's see. I'm gonna see what happens if I disable.
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
Well, actually, I mean, I don't want to disable the alerts themselves, just the sound, right? So let's see. I have it here. Sound volume. Or maybe I just turn down the sound volume a bunch. I'll turn it down to like half of the volume it was before. Let's see if that does anything. What the hell just happened? That was a lot of subs. You're a crazy dude, Dirkle. I'm hearing something a little more 4 to the floor E right now. I am very ADD today for some reason. Yeah, this is a little patch I made over the last few days. I don't remember when I started, but just doing a little bit of FM stuff. Be kind of cool to have some kind of downbeat. What should it be? It should be like a synth or maybe I was hearing maybe like a choir. With like a really dry cutoff. Let's load an ah. Let's get some kind of ah. Yeah, like that. Sounds rather dark. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit of reverb, compress it a bunch, and then render that out, and then have the audio cut off. Yeah, like that. And then what is going on? It's kind of interesting. When I have OBS open, the Ableton beta seems to act up a little bit on occasion. It might be conflicting with something else, but specifically when let's maybe get a thicker snare going here. Okay, I kind of want some kind of... Maybe a layer underneath that would be kind of nice. Maybe not quite that loud, though. Let's low pass it just a little bit as well. Damn, I wonder if Dirkle TV outdid Maximum Destruction for sub count for like gifted subs. That was a lot of freaking gifted subs. Okay, so I think the writing. This writing sounds more like an intro to me, so I'm going to try to sketch something. I'm going to try to sketch something that's a little more like I guess like drop oriented. So I'm hearing like offbeat hi-hats. So let's try to grab a hi-hat from somewhere. Kicks and snares. Drums. I don't know. It's not exactly what I was looking for, but just something to start sketching this out. So I was kind of hearing it doing like 16th note plucks. So let's try to create a variation of this guy that sounds good at a 16th note interval. So let's open it up a bit. Actually, what would this sound like with a disperser on? It might be kind of cool. So that sounds pretty static right now, but we're going to add some variation to it. Okay, we don't have any sidechain going for these sounds, so let's arrange that real quick. That's kind of cool. Let's get a downbeat bass sound here as well. So let's get some kind of just sustained downbeat notes. I think this patch should do it. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that dimension expander for this patch. I thought it would be kind of nice. Could be kind of cool to throw a little string fill in there, like a staccato string fill. Let's see. We're gonna switch this one to the production mode, I think. Yeah, staccato. So I want just like one little instance of the strings doing like some kind of, just a little phrase for like a brief moment. I'm trying to figure out where that would be. Maybe like right there. Let's get a little Neapolitan 6th chord in there. Get that Neapolitan 6th. It's such a funny chord name. And it's so funny because it's not one that sorry, I totally blanked on what I was gonna say. It's a cool chord, but it's might be a little bit overrated. Oh man, I love using choirs. It's so much fun. Oh my god, that is so epic. Like I've owned Omnisphere for like 3 years, and I still just get such a kick out of hearing choirs like that. Gives me chills sometimes. Okay, so a Neapolitan 6th. So this is what it sounds like. If you're in F minor, which is what this song is. So everybody knows dominant chords. Or anyways, if you don't, it doesn't really matter. But a dominant is a chord based on the 5th scale degree of a major key. Or actually... yeah, it's based on the 5th scale degree of a major key. But we were in minor. So essentially what we're going to do is we're going to do F minor into the Neapolitan 6th into the C major. And that's what the Neapolitan 6th sounds like. It's pretty cool. And it might sound kind of familiar, because it's something that you hear. It's really only used in classical and scoring. I think there's only two scenarios in which I hear it. I guess in some ways, like jazz uses it too, but it doesn't really sound like that because it's usually used kind of like it's embellished differently, and so it sounds very different when you have like all those little cluster notes in there. It sounds more peaceful. But yeah, so the Neapolitan 6th is the first inversion of so I guess to how do I phrase this in theory terms? So it's a major chord in the second inversion based on the minor second of the root note of the key that you're in. I don't know if I said that correctly, but so for example, F minor, the tonal center is obviously F, so you go a half step up, and then it's a major chord based on that, and then it's the first inversion of that. Did I say second inversion? It's the first inversion. Anyways, it sounds really cool. So we're gonna use that as a little turnaround at the end here, which is gonna be cool. kind of like that, but we're going to chop it up and make it sound cooler. I guess let's render this for now. Yo Martini, another Music Making Monday? Yes, indeed. Ma'am, sir, whoever you might be. Okay, so first of all, this is something that you kind of have to do with Serum sometimes, or with most plugins, really. So the problem is when you have not an envelope, but the filter on this off mode. The problem is that if you have any kind of release, then it'll re-trigger at the end, which you often don't really want. Like, I want this phrase to go like dun, 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 out. But because there's a little bit of release, you can often hear it, but you can't put the release to 0 because then there'll be artifacts. So you have to kind of like go in and kind of manually get the timing right. That's kind of close, I guess. It still doesn't sound very good. Oh, I think that's it. Dun, 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 dun. I have no idea what I'm writing. What am I writing here? I'm just gonna freeze this as well, just so we can chop off that reverb at the end. Thank you very much for the sub, Dio. 3 months. Also, a quick question: what amp and DAC do you use to drive your LCD2s? So actually right now I've got a really bad amp for my headphones. Let me check what the model is. So it's a Behringer micro amp. So it's Behringer HA400 micro amp. And I use it because it has multiple outputs, so I can have, basically you can send in one input and then have multiple mic outputs, which is really nice. That's part of the reason why I got it. Also because it was really affordable. Yeah, so that's what I use for my LCD2s. Let's sidechain those as well. Let's change that freaking hi-hat. That hi-hat is so weird. Let us change it. I want something like partially open. Like that. Nope. I'm sure we can find something. It's pretty close. It's got a little too much crackling in there though. Maybe I'll find something in here. Drums. Doesn't seem like it. What would... I don't know, maybe Oliver? Drum one-shots. I don't think... if I remember correctly, they don't actually... Or he didn't put any hi-hats, individual hits in there. Just crash cymbals. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I might be wrong on that. But I just didn't download any. I don't want that either. I don't know. I want something really light. Like kind of like an 808 hat or something. Not an 808 kick drum or bass. Yeah, I guess kind of like that. I don't know. That doesn't sound very great either. So a couple of things I was hearing as well that I'll just throw in here while I'm figuring everything out is I wanted like a laser kind of thing, you know? You ever just hear a song and think like, yeah, I really want it to have one of those sounds, you know? Like that. And this might be a little strange, but I'm going to throw an OTT on the master. Uh-oh. What just happened? I think my computer is dying. Nothing is responding. Is the stream still going? The stream is still going. Okay. That was weird. I guess we're back in it. I guess I'll just ignore that happened. Just keep going. gonna copy paste this over here. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then these have to be shortened as well. Okay, so I kind of want to mess things up a bit because I think it's sounding, there needs to be like more, I don't know, just craziness happening in that downbeat. Maybe I can distort this synth layer a little bit and try to add more grit to it or something. Those hi-hats are still not what I want, but let's try to keep moving here. We can meet the hi-hat for now, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so this guy, one thing that I think would be kind of cool that I've experimented with in the past would be adding a resonator to this. So not that extreme, but let's see. So let's add maybe, so let's add a C. Let's shorten the decay a little bit. Let's keep the C in there and add the G sharp, so the minor third. And let's turn down the volume of that just a little bit. And then let's make it high passed. Yeah, and then let's start off at next to nothing, and then have it increase as the riff goes on. Like that. It's kind of creating this fuzz, which I don't really like very much. I wonder if that's because of the OTT. Oh, that's definitely coming from the resonator, I think, isn't it? It is. I wonder if it matters if I put it after the disperser. Nope. That's unfortunate. feel like this should have like a really unassuming intro that just sounds like classical music and then it just drops into this. Cool to do something like that. And that kind of leads into some kind of intro. I actually have this old riff, like a classical riff that I've wanted to turn into something for a long time now. Maybe I'll throw that in here just for fun. It kind of fits the tempo as well, actually. Oh my god, that scared me. I didn't know it was gonna come in there. I forgot I put it there. Oh my god, my heart just jumped. Holy shit. That scared me. Okay, hold on. Let me play that a little bit slower. The latencies screw me up a little bit.
Please release the song Right With You. I love your music so
Hey, Nihilistic,
it
thank you.
helped me for half a decade. But please release that song I love you so much I've waited for 4 years.
I appreciate appreciate that very much. Thank you. Yeah, that's a I think it's one of the greatest and worst things about being a one-man band is that, like, it feels great to be able to just draft ideas on your own, and you know, you get to decide everything essentially about how the music sounds, but it's such a massive workload to finish music. I know it's not really an excuse or anything. I've got so many ideas that I want to finish though, so it's just a matter of kind of being efficient, time efficient, I guess, which most of the time I'm not. Anyways, okay, so here's the... Thank you for the donation, by the way. I will try to finish that song. Huh. Trying to remember how it goes. That's pretty much it, though. I think it could be really cool. Oh, yeah, it was a secondary dominant. That's what I was forgetting. So let's just sketch that out and throw that in for the intro so we can try to get this going. that's faster than I thought, actually. So, I wonder if I can try to freeze some stuff so there isn't as much latency. What would be causing latency in here? This isn't that crazy. This isn't that crazy. I think it's Omnisphere. So let's flatten this. And then let's maybe get rid of those like weird vocal things that I did earlier. And let's see. There's still quite a bit of latency. I'll just record it anyway, see what happens. Whoops, that is not the right part. Okay, I think I got it now. Ugh, none of those were particularly good, but let's just try to take one of them. Okay, so let's take that, reduce the velocity a little bit, make it sound more like an intro. And let's get rid of some of those embellishment, like the left-hand arpeggio stuff. Let's play that again. Let's throw that in there as well, just to create a little more tension on the dominant. So something like that, and then we'll have that go into some kind of intro. And the intro, I think, could be one of those classic, high resonant, filtered 80s bass things. I don't know exactly what they're called, but they kind of sound something like slower. Let's add add some width. Okay, let's distort that. Add a little bit of compression and some delay. Let's make it last a lot longer. You know, just kind of droning on that tonic. Just to make it sound evil. We're getting dark, boys and girls. I don't know why I'm writing this right now. We need something to kind of get that rhythm going. Shit, this is the wrong timing. 3, 4. Okay. We write dramatic music for some reason right now. Yeah, let's a little past that. Just for the intro. It'd be kind of cool if that riff popped in there on some kind of maybe this staccato strings or something. It could be kind of cool. Let me get the chords going for that. Okay, I think those are actually the chords, and then I can just quantize it. I have no idea how this is going to sound with what we were writing before, but let us see and find out. Let's get those staccato strings in here. Let's get some sustained stuff behind this too. Sustain. I love the sixth harmony underneath. Okay, but we're not doing pizzicato. Okay, let's not sidechain it yet. That sounds inaudible. Where are we sending this composition? Still just jamming on the idea, trying to figure out how to how to make this work. This is really weird. Whoops. I was just joking around, then my computer wasn't appreciating that. Okay, let's try that again. Wait, that was... my keyboard just turned off. What? It unplugged. That was weird. Is Nightbot advertising my Twitter again? Hey guys, have you followed my Twitter yet? Hey guys, can you check out my Twitter, please? Oh, by the way, I haven't mentioned this before, but could you guys follow my Twitter? Okay, let's record this melody in here real quick, and then transition from this somehow into that drop from earlier. I think that was good. I think the end might be a little too hectic for this tempo. I might try to slow the phrasing down a little bit. Boom, dun, dun, boom, ba, 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 do, do, boom, da, dun, dun, do, 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 dum, dum, da, da. Dum, da, da, dum. Dum, dum, do, 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 do. Dum, dum. Wait a second here. Wait a second. Still might be a little too intense, too crazy. So I think maybe then that something like that repeats again. So obviously you want like a bunch of background effects to transition into that. So let's throw that in there. I don't know, something like that should be fine. Let's set it to texture warp mode and extend it a bunch. Okay, something like that should be all right. Let's turn off the loop. What the hell am I making? I mean, I guess if I'm going to take the like EDM-ish route with this, then we might as well have like a little repeated phrase there. And somehow that builds into this. I don't know what the hell's going on here. But it is almost 3 o'clock, so I think I'm going to call it here. I know it's unfortunate that I didn't actually make a coherent idea here. But it was still kind of fun to write it out. Sometimes I think it's worth taking an idea you've already made that isn't released and giving it another iteration to see how you feel about it. Almost kind of like remixing it, I guess. Because I've had that melody sitting around forever. I still don't really know exactly what I want to do with it. But okay, so that was today is July 6th. So Sketch Journal, July 6th, 2020. But yeah, we did some cool sound design, I suppose. Let's delete, I guess, those files. Yeah, some interesting sound design with those little plucky things, and had some fun writing some chords. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and thank you for all of you guys for tuning in and checking things out, and thanks for all the new subs as well. I'm a huge fan. Had no idea you're on Twitch. Yeah, I've been whoa, Jesus, I've been streaming on here 2 to 3 times a week lately. Honestly, why do sound design when you can just load up Modern Talking and Massive? That's very true. He has ride with me hiding in there, yeah. Yeah. I always feel like it's important to have a little heart-to-heart at the end of the stream, you know? Just make sure you guys know how much I appreciate you being able to just hang out and write some tunes with you guys. It makes it a lot more fun. Even though I generally prefer writing on my own, I do think it's a lot of fun to just kind of make the stream available, and you know, whoever wants to tune in can see me writing important pieces of aural nonsense. You've seen me live 3 times, Blinkbot? Nice. Where have you seen me play? Eat your rice. Why are you okay, wild rice, yes. Wild rice has some nutrients, but what is it? What's the white rice called? Is it just called white rice? Like white rice, doesn't it have like no nutritional value? It's just like empty carbs. It's freaking good though. I mean, sushi is amazing. I haven't had rice in years. Literally been doing keto, not exclusively, but very consistently for the last 2 years now, which is kind of wild. I wonder if I'm gonna die soon because of that. I don't know. Basmati is the shit. Yeah, basmati is great. I think white rice has minerals and vitamins. I mean, I'm sure it's got something in there, but I feel like for the most part it's empty calories, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, if you like rice, eat rice. That's how I'm going to end the stream today. Enjoy that basmati. The basmati boys and girls and everything in between. Peace out. Have a good rest of the day, everyone, or night, depending on where you live. Thanks for tuning in. And
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
Coffee Cup, thanks for gifting that sub to Blinkbot. And Blinkbot, welcome to the gang of noodlers. Have a good one, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace out.